Hey there, friends and neighbors. I have received a brand new Rock Band 4 controller guitar, so I thought I'd tell you about it, show you a little bit about brutal mode while we're in it. So one of the first things I noticed when I got this out of the box was it's got a brown neck, dark brown, looks more like wood, and they've returned the 5-way selector leveler. And Start and Select are now replaced with Share and Options for the Rock Band 4 controller, PlayStation 4. Everything else looks pretty much identical, and in fact, I have a Rock Band 2 Fender that looks exactly the same as this, except the neck is this color. The feel, on the other hand, is extremely different. The buttons are soft and responsive. The strum bar has a little bit of stiffness to it, but nothing over the top. It calibrates perfectly, which I'll even show you that here in a second. I really have nothing bad to say about this. It's not like the scorecard, unfortunately, on the game itself, which for some reason tends to count 4 and almost 5 stars as sometimes 4 and sometimes 5 stars, and 5 stars and almost gold or red stars as 4 stars or 5 stars. I haven't figured that one out yet, but I got pictures of that. That's going to be fun. So let's go ahead and calibrate this. Excellent. All right. Why, yes, I'd love to calibrate. So since I'm wearing headphones, you guys might want to turn your sound down for this one. It's going to get beepy. Now there's a little microphone and a light sensor right here. You can't see them on the camera, but that's where they're located. So I'm going to take the headphones and put them right there to calibrate this. So there you go. That's the audio calibration complete. Now I'm going to go stick this up against the monitor, and it's going to get blinky. And the video sensor, or the video diode, the light diode, is receiving the light pulses from the screen here and sending it back to the PlayStation for calculation and delay times. All right, now the calibration's all done. And this is the second time I've calibrated this, and the numbers have come out almost identical both times. So, unlike the previous one, this one appears to be much more accurate. Alright, so that's the new controller. Now I'm going to tell you a little bit about brutal mode. For anybody who played Rock Band in the Rock Band 3 and was able to do it in performance mode, it's going to be kind of similar to that. The only difference is you could play performance mode on any difficulty. This one is it's expert only. So I'll be making some brutal videos on the drums, but I was going to demonstrate this, and so I thought, why not show you brutal mode at the same time? Oh, come on. I do apologize, it's loading through all of this stuff. Brutal mode looks the same as regular mode, only the track that's coming down the center, there's a line on it that looks kind of like a volleyball net that starts way up at the top. And anytime a note hits it, it disappears. You can't see it anymore. You still have to play it. So you can think of it as performance mode with a little bit of a hint. And if you start to screw up and your meter goes down, the fence moves further down so you can see it better. I have been able to play it fairly well on drums, but for any of you who know me, the drums, well, that's basically my thing. So you guys are actually going to see me try to sight read brutal mode on this. And if anybody wants to, please send me a crew request. I play with you. Yeah, as you can see, my gamer tag for this account is Rod_Surly. That's me. Very nice to see you again. Wow, this takes forever. Alright, I'm going to pause the broadcast, and I'll be back with you guys as soon as this thing is done.